Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2026 new bike, the GT Force. So this is the Carbon Pro LE spec with a few changes, which has RockShox ultimate suspension, SRAM X01 drivetrain, and it comes with code RSCs, but I've changed to TRP Evo Pros in silver, and to be honest, they look sick and they work well, but the installation was quite ropey because the body install. It's a very high spec bike, it's very good. It's even got a high pivot which works quite well, I guess. So I'll head up to the trails now and treat you to my runs. Okay, dropping into the first trail. Just got it blend out. Some roots. It's quite steep here. Running down over, and then go around down into here to this steep roll. And I'll find a trail from there. It's around the neighbour. Alright, this section is a lot more flowy, so should be able to get a bit of speed up. Little jump. Steep, and then backing yourself over some roots. And it gets fast again. And slow right down for this corner. Scoot around it. It's a good first run so far. And that is the end of that trail. Quick but good. And I'm gonna climb up from there. Okay, dropping into the second trail now. It starts quite steep, so good brakes down there. It's very good. Just slow down. Down over that. Now I've got some tight corners into quite a steep roll. Down over that's quite well, and a little bit of a drop coming up. Slow down for the corner, and then it's a pedal. It's quite undulating. This bike is so good in the compressions. Oh, I just forgot I was there. I'm back out for the climb again. Short but good, that one. Alrighty, dropping into the third trail. Starts quite rooty and straight, and then it gets really tack towards the middle, but the end's really flowy. It's really working the suspension through here. Just gonna fast. Getting the brakes. Alright, this is into the techier section now. Small roll off those roots. It was quite front heavy then, that wasn't the best. Right, I'll get up. Oh, that's not good. Little mistake. Is that? Right. So straightened my bars a bit. Try not to. Oh, that's just poor from me. Yeah, trying to swash on the corner that time. So saying this is the techiest section. Got to roll down over this bank now, and then into this quite fast. The high line seems to be quite good up through there, and then down to over those routes. And this bit's quite tech still and quite controlled. Roll down into there and into this next section. It's really rocky and it's always wet. Big puddle. And into the bottom, flowy. High speed section. This bike is so planted. It's probably down to that high pivot. Right. Small corner. And now this is the bit where you really want to be planted. Fast. Oh, it's always a good one down there. It's so fast at the end. And the top's always a bit of a challenge, as seen by my little accident. I'll take this chance to talk about the climbing a bit. So I've ridden other bikes like the Food and Druid and the Trek / Gen 5, or the previous gen, and they both climb a lot better than this. So I've always got the lockout on it, always, because it helps a little bit. It's better than nothing. I don't know. See you back at the top for my next run. Alright, dropping into the final trail probably. This is, me and my dad call this one Gruffalo because there's a Gruffalo statue somewhere. But so again, this one's pretty overgrown actually. I didn't realise that. Oh, it's crunchy drivetrain noises. Alright. Put proper cranks in. Carry some speed. Right, into the next section. Crosses again. It starts quite flat, but the elevation changes really quick later in the trail. Over these routes, around those ones, this is where it starts to get a bit steep. Tight corner, it's that rut, it's really loose. Didn't get that quite right that time. It's getting darker now. There's a big hole there. I was lucky. It's loose. Everything's drying out now because it's summer again. So the ground is so loose. So continue from there to this next section. Little hop. This is where the planted feel of the high pivot comes into play. Oh, I can never get that corner quite right either. There's not a single good line. Alright. Oh, that's the end of that trail. Whew. Gonna. Oh, actually, we'll do one more run. Right, dropping into final run of the day. Oh, sorry, next run. It starts quite rooty, and then the few droppish bits right there. Get back on line. Slow down for this bit. Over these stairs. I don't know where it goes down anymore. I think it's up here. There's a tree down there as well. Oh. I think that's the end of it. Yeah.